everybody? It's Sin City here with NHL 16, be a GM with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, we're right here getting ready to delve into another trade here on the trade deadline. There is one more thing that I thought about doing, and I'm thinking about maybe I should do it. I traded Erik Karlsson last episode because he's not going to be back until I believe May. And Carey Price is also injured, and he's going to be out until April. So I have no use for injured players on my team if I can't use them, you know? So let's see here. We're currently sitting 70 points. So we're only, 6 points out of a potential playoff spot. Wild card position and all. So let's just check out the Eastern Conference and see exactly where how far we are. So we're only 2 points out of a wild card spot, or 3 points out from Boston, but 2 points away from Tampa Bay. But both of them, they have 3 games in hand on us. So it's like we got to start winning games now and get to those playoffs because we only got 18 games left. So we have to get it done. And to do that, I need a starting goaltender. And to do that, I need to trade away my starting goaltender. So I gave this a lot of thought. This may seem like a waste, and believe me, I do believe it is a waste. But Montreal has their goalie Zachary Fucale as a starter. He appears not to be happy, and his trade value is really low. But he's a high starter. I believe he's 26 years old in this. Yeah, he's a high starter, so he still has the rest of this year to grow, and he's at a young age, so he's doing pretty good numbers. But for some reason, he's just not happy in Montreal. So my thought process: Zachary Fucale. Let's see what we can pick. I want to pick up a lot of draft picks this year. I picked up Colorado's draft pick last year because it made sense to me. Montreal is lower than us, so I'm going to try to go for their draft pick. Let me just add in, I'm trading away Carey Price, if I hadn't made that clear already. I'm having this thing where older my players get, that they're going to get injured. Carey Price, let me see here. He is 34 years old, and if it's anything like Corey Crawford was 36 years old when he retired, and Carey Price's contract expires in 2 years. So he's probably going to be done after these next 2 years, and I don't want him for one more year, declining in overall, when I can use that time and that space for a goaltender to grow and flourish in Toronto. So, Carey Price, thank you for your service, but you are no longer required here. So that is that. I want to see if that trade will definitely go through, but I want to see if I can sneak in another draft pick, because Carey Price has high value, so I just want to see if there's something else I can get. A 4th round, I can try a 3rd round. Maybe too much, but I'll try it anyways. Let's see if it'll go through. Rejected. Okay, so we'll take away the 3rd, and we'll go for the 2nd. Oh wait, no, that's more value. We'll take away the 3rd, and we'll go for the 4th. See if we can get another draft pick in there. Rejected. Ooh boy. Okay, so we'll go for a 5th. 2 draft picks, and Zachary Fucale for Carey Price. Proposed trade. There it is. Okay, so the way the trade went through, Carey Price is gone. I got Zachary Fucale for $2 million cheaper, who I can probably get another 8 years out of. Montreal's 1st round draft pick, and the 5th round draft pick of this year's draft. So this year I got a lot of draft picks. Take a look at that. First, Colorado. That one's skyrocketing because they're last place. The one I wanted to get was Detroit, but I'm not going to have anybody else to match their trade value because Detroit is 2nd last place right now. But I'm confident Colorado will finish last. They only got 8 or 9 wins on the season. I don't know what's going on over there, but I want to check out their team and see exactly why aren't they winning. So let's take a look real quick. Colorado, they have $89 million. They're full to the cap, so why aren't they winning? Let's take a look at their players. The goalies, let's go with all skaters. Let's see who's, look at that. They got 5 elite, 5, 6, 7. They got 8 elite players on the team. Galiev is not happy. He's probably because he's in the AHL. But these guys, they're supposed to be leading the team, and nothing's happening. I'm going to check out their goalies. Maybe they got a 60 overall goalie. That's why they're losing. Varlov, no. They should be a pretty average team. I don't understand what's going on. But, you know, it's not for us to know. So,
we traded Carey Price and we got Zachary Fucale. It could be a good trade. It could be a bad trade. I don't know. But I need to win now, and I'm not going to win with my backup goaltender. So let's just take a look here. Starting goalies. Here we go. So Jerry is there at Lala. I'll be sending him back down. Substitute for Zachary Fucale. He's not happy, but hopefully now he'll be happy. So he'll be starting the next game, and we're going to see if we can just finish the rest of this season. So goalies. We're going to go to our... Oops. I'm going to go to our players now. Okay, so we got Zachary Fucale. I'm confident in the team now. Leipzig. Okay, so this... I keep doing this. Kapanen. Oh, I see. Okay, so Kapanen, he's still supposed to be on the first line. Sompi, Komarov, Goudreau. I believe I still have some injured players. So that is my offense right now. Kapanen up there with Gauthier and Timashov, 2 snipers and a playmaker. Let's check out the defense. Jake Bean, he's the leading goal scorer, or leading up. Well, actually, he is the leading goal scorer as well. Leading goal scorer and point getter on the team. Okay, so that's the team right there. Let's just see if we can finish the rest of the season. And we only have 18 games left, and let's hope to God that we make the playoffs. All right, let's see here. Okay, hold on a second. All right, so I'm ready to go. So calendar. Let us just go to. Let's go to the end of the month. So we'll go all the way to Winnipeg. See if we can get those wins. Carey Price is gone. Now the charge is leading on Zachary Fucale. Lars Sonntag. Okay, so best lines. Quit that. There you go. Whoa, geez. A 7-6 win. Not very impressive start for Zachary Fucale, but a big win nonetheless. All right, so let's go to edit. Oops, not player morale. Haven't talked to my players all year. Huh, now that I think about it. Anyways. Yeah, right, yeah, remember player reactions. Get out of there. Okay, so we'll go to edit lines, because Kapanen's probably back down on the second line. Okay, so he comes back here. Leipzig can stay there. McGinn, Sompi, and Sonntag. Sompi, I'll switch for Sonntag. Give him some fourth line minutes. That way he can probably heal. So we'll do that for now. And play next game. Calendar. Alright, so let's do what we originally did. So Winnipeg. I don't mind trading away my superstar players if they're injured. Carlson was like 31 years old, so I don't mind him being on another team. He is getting older, so he's going to decline in overall. So I have all my youngins coming up. Like, I don't need veteran players anymore if my younger guns are coming up. So there's another big win. Edit scouting assignment. Now, I was doing in North America was scouting the goalies. I don't need to do that anymore, especially if I'm holding on to the first round draft pick. So we'll do the forwards. We need I need another franchise player like Gauthier. I need somebody better than him to hopefully bring up. From now on, I don't think I'm going to be trading any more of my draft picks. I'm going to be growing my own players. 4-0 lost to Carolina. But look at that. We're winning more games than we are losing now. Oh, jeez. Well, actually, it looks like it's going back and forth. Oh man, this is gonna be very stressful right now. We're nearing the end of the season. Overtime loss. Was that 3 losses in a row? Damn it. Komarov has been injured with a sore hip. Just replace him. He's on the 4th line. Van Riemsdyk, sore foot. Okay, replace the player. I believe that was my AHL. 4 losses in a row. Oh jeez. Kasperi Kapanen. Oh my god. Okay, it was brought to my attention in one of my previous videos that I can turn off the injuries. I prefer to leave the injuries on because this is a simulation after all, so I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. So, you know, injuries are a big part of the game as well. They do happen, so if I turn them off, it's not really that realistic, and I want to, like, overcome that jeez, I can't even talk. I want to overcome that adversity. So, you know, my best players get injured, my younger players will step up and see what they can do for us. So that's why I'm trading away all of my that's why I'm trading away all my injured players. But Kapanen, he's only going to be on for a week, so if we make the playoffs, which it doesn't look like we are, oh jeez, point-wise, it doesn't look like we're going to, but replace the player for now. Komarov is available. Okay, go to best lines. I think our best bet is the best lines right now. Okay, so we got 5 games left. Bruised hand. Everybody is just dying. I'm just going to check out my settings real quick because everybody's getting injured way too much in this one. League settings. Let's just check it out real quick. Fighting, superstar difficulty, penalties. These are the rules. We want gameplay settings. General. Sure, we'll do general. Let's see here. Fatigue recovery, injury occurrence. Oh boy, I thought I had it low. Okay, so I'll leave it right here then, at least at the minimum setting. Jesus. Okay, well I thought I had it all the way down, like just the one notch, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's just take a look here and see where the stats are right now. It doesn't even look like we're remotely close coming to the end of, or the start of the playoffs. All right, hold on a second. All right, just had to make sure I'd save that. So we got 5 games left. Oh yeah, sorry, I had to check out the stats. It probably doesn't look good. Let's take a look real quick. So here we are in the division. We are currently, was that 5 points out of a possible wild card spot. So 88 points for Boston. Oh geez, 87 points for New York. So we can catch them. We could probably catch them. Let's say, oh, not the entire league. I'm not gonna be able to see that. Come on, Eastern Conference. All right. So where are we now? We're currently 10th place, sitting 4 points out of the wild card spot, and we're matched in games. New York has to go on a tremendous losing streak right now for us to even catch them. Same with Ottawa. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't have traded away my first round draft pick. Maybe I can get it back in the offseason if I don't make it. But we pretty much got to win the next 5 games. If we don't, then we're done. Then we're definitely out of the playoffs. All right, so calendar. Let's just go game to game because this is gonna be bullshit if we lose. But hey, let's try it. Simulate up to this day. Winnipeg, there's an overtime win. Okay, that's a big win. All right, I know we're only going day to day at the moment, but I have to check out the stats every single time. So Toronto team stats. Okay, so there we go. We just passed Ottawa, 85 points. New York is 87 still. So we're only 2 points out, but they got a game in hand on us. Boy, I don't know how I feel about this. Now is the time to go on that winning streak. So let's just do another game. Let's go to Pittsburgh. Got to get that win. Oh, geez. Was that a loss? I didn't even see it. Josh Jacobs. Oh, get the hell out of here. That is a win. All right. So Korestelev is back. Oh, I forgot about him. Okay, best lines. Seems to be working out. Van Riemsdyk is available. Best lines again. That's probably for the AHL. Okay. So there's 3 games left. I hope I'm not being annoying, but we just won 2 in a row. 39, 31, and 9. Just want to see where we're going right now. So 3 games left, 87 points. And Boston is holding... Oh, shit. Boston's holding on to that wildcard spot, so they're probably going to get that one. 90 points Boston, 90 points New York. God damn it. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. 87 points. So we can get 93 points. If we lose one, we're pretty much fucked. Oh, jeez. But then again, if New York and Boston win 2 more games each, then we're definitely out of the playoffs. So even if we win all 3 of the next games, we're probably still not going to make the playoffs. Oh boy. All right, so let's just get to the next game. See if we can win this one. Calendar, big one in Pittsburgh. Jeez, will it happen? Pittsburgh and Washington. There's another. Oh my God. There's another win. Okay, 2 games left. Scratched for being recovered from an injury. Kasperi Kapanen has returned to the lineup. Count against your roster. Okay, go to best roster. Okay, let's check out the lineups real quick because I don't like that it just said go to best roster. I don't think it changes the whole lines. Leipzig. Okay, you know what? If it's working, it's working. So best lines. Josef Lala left the team. Defense. Starting goalies. Is Fucali still in? That's what I was wondering. Okay, Jerry is still there. So Jerry and Fucali are still in. Okay, so we just won 3 in a row. So let's see where we're going now. I think Boston just clinched, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like they did. Yeah, they did. Damn it. Okay, so we can't catch them anymore. Maybe we can still catch New York. New York, 92 points. And they got 2 games left. Oh, shit. 92 to 89. I can get 93 points. I don't know if they get an overtime loss or because I know if they get a win, we're done. But if they get an overtime loss, will we still be able to catch them? They need to lose one and then tie one for us to maybe make it. That's a big ass maybe.
Shit. Okay. Okay. Just gonna save it right here because it's getting really intense here. Save the file. So overwrite current file. Yes. This sucks. This really, really sucks. This is year 7 if I'm not mistaken. And I just traded away 2 veteran players to try to get this far. So, calendar again. Let's go to New York. Oh, we can face New York at the end? Oh, it would have to come to that. Come on, we got to win again in Washington. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Because of recent roster move. I'm just looking at the top right now because, okay, none of it said for not qualifying for the playoffs. Oh, shit. We just won 4 in a row. Team stats. 91 points, 81 games. Metro. They haven't clinched yet. Oh, my God. We have to beat them in regulation to get to the playoffs. Oh my god. We made it this far and we have to beat them in regulation to get to the playoffs. I don't know what happens if we tie, but oh my god. This is playoff implications right here. We have to fight for the playoff spot now. It comes down to this. Oh my god. This is it. Don't even fucking tie it. Just do it. Pummel them in shots. Get that win. Get to the playoffs. I don't even care if we're swept in the first round. Just as long as we fucking make it in. Alright, here we go. So we got the first shot off net. Let's go to goals. Power play. New York scores. Oh, there it is. Vasilyev ties it up. Oh, there it is. Frederick Gauthier coming through. Mr. Franchise himself. There it is. 2-1. All right, boys. Keep it together. Just keep it going. 10-7. 11-7. 12-7. Look at the shots. They want it more. They definitely want it more. There it is. First period. 2-1. Okay, so Vasilyev and Frederick Gauthier came through in the first period. This Graves fella got on Foucault, but we're not gonna let it. We're not gonna let it keep going. We're gonna win this game. Let's go, boys. 2-1. Keep it going. Power play. Nice one, boys. Julesen picked him up from Montreal. Good acquisition. There he is. My goodness. Frederick Gauthier. There it is. Mr. Franchise himself coming through 4-1. Power play. Power play. Power play. There it is again. Frederick Gauthier with the hat trick. Oh my God. Got to make this guy the captain now. I think I traded away my captain. Oh no, Jake Bean is the captain. That's right. But look at that. Frederick Gauthier getting the hat trick in the second period. Julesen, all in the same area too. Awesome. All right, third period. Here we go. 5-1. Power play. It's a long power play. What's going on? Oh, geez, must have been a major misconduct or something. Oh my God, look at that. 5-1. Toronto, New York. You're not making the playoffs this year, Rangers. Goodbye. See you later. And the Toronto Maple Leafs coming back with 6 wins to finish the regular season. My goodness. I can't believe we actually made it. 6-1. We qualified. We definitely qualified. We did qualify. There it is. My goodness. We got that last wild card spot, and by the looks of that, it looks like we're going against the Florida Panthers, which I'm okay with. Regular season has ended. So let's just get it up there. We qualified for the playoffs. Yeah, regular season has ended. Keep going. Well, for us, maybe. Maybe the rest of the team has to do it too. Regular season has ended. There it is. The Florida Panthers. Round number 1. Let's just check out the let's check out where everybody is right now. Oh boy, I can't believe that just happened. So I'll check out the player stats in a second. Playoff tree. So here are your matchups. Chicago, St. Louis, Dallas, and Edmonton. Calgary and Anaheim, and Arizona, Nashville. Pretty good over there in the West. And over there in the East, Columbus Blue Jackets, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Boston, Buffalo, Tampa, Florida, Toronto. That's going to be a really good matchup. Holy shit, I can't believe we made it. But Jake Bean. Look at that. The young kid is growing. 25 goals. 25 goals on his taking Erik Karlsson's place. You know what? He did pretty good. He's only going to be getting better too. Medium elite potential. He should be the franchise. So 25 goals. Vasilyev with 18. Yossi with 17. Connor Carrick with 15. And it just keeps getting lower like that. So no 50 goal scorer this year, which I'm fine with. But Mr. Franchise himself, not even notching 47 or barely notching 47 points. That's a little unacceptable for a franchise player. But you know, there's always next year for him to do better. William Nylander picking up where Kadri left off. 44 assists, 42 assists for Timashov, Jake Bean with 41. And then points-wise, there he is right there. 66 points for Mr. Jake Bean, and William Nylander with 58 points. Timashov 56. So the young players really came through. I think it was the right thing to do to trade away the veteran players to get the draft pick. So it's going to be a really good draft. We should check out the team stats and see exactly where our first-round draft pick lies. So I wanted to pick up Detroit's first-round draft pick, but it didn't look like that was going to happen. So let's just go all the way down and hope for the best that Colorado didn't go on like a 20-game win streak. So 26 Washington, Minnesota 27, New York Islanders 28. No! Oh, shit. Colorado went on a winning streak. So, okay, at least we're going to pick up second overall. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'm happy with that. We'll take the second overall. Probably get a really good player out of that too. Somewhere in the top 5. I don't know who to pick first overall anyways. So, you know what? It's a winning season either way. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you were watching, thank you for stopping by. Go Leafs go, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take good care of yourself.